What's up, fam? Welcome to ICS Unplugged, where me and the team are sitting down, dissecting the entire season 1 of the Isaac Curry Show. We heard and read your comments and heard everything you had to say, right? And it's some things we just couldn't say until now. So get your popcorn, get ready. We about to get to it. Enjoy ICS Unplugged.
But this was crazy. I Believe wasn't for my album. I said, I hear Cardi and Ike. It's gonna be crazy.
I believe.
God, I'm my soul. Sheesh.
Family will get better. Talk, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I believe
God will provide.
God will provide.
I believe
I believe
the promise that he made.
the promise that he made. Oh, I believe.
Come on, help us, everybody. Say,
Ooh, it's already done.
sing, y'all, sing, crew.
That's a song, bro. Yo, guys, this episode right here was fun and funny to me.
I was lit.
You know, I had my main man 50 grand on, James Fortune.
Yeah.
Yo, with James, it was a no-brainer to have James on the show,
Yeah.
number one. That was like top 3, period. We've done so much together, Fortune's Live Talent. Shout out to my FLT family. Y'all know how y'all get that. And they supported too. They supported.
They did.
Bro.
They did show up. They showed up and showed out.
James supported. I want to shout out James specifically because James was probably the only artist. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me. James was the only artist that I can think of off the top of my head that accepted every collab video.
Todd Delaney did
Not everyone.
Pretty much.
that. Yeah,
Not
he did.
everyone.
Almost everyone.
Not everyone.
James did everyone and he did his own.
James did everyone and he did his own. Ty Galbraith did one. Did not. Kurt did none. Didn't support at all. B. Simone did none. Didn't support at all. Shout out to B. Simone and Kurt. They were promoting other things simultaneously, so still should have. Anyway, I'll talk about y'all on y'all episode. But there was a Chase moment.
Do you need to go take your medicine?
Right.
My God.
But he supported, he pushed every episode, he made his own clips. But it was just so fun, man. Like having your friend, somebody who you've been through the fire with, come and sit down and celebrate you on your new journey. And then sit down and just have real good dialogue, man. It meant something to me. What did James' episode do for y'all? In terms of the laughter, the funny, his testimony, the things he's overcome. I think y'all found out some things about James that y'all didn't know. Start with you, Chase.
I think for me, I didn't know a lot about James, like personally, like besides what the tabloids were saying. So it's like I always knew his music, but of course, like when everything came out. So when Ike hit me, he was like, hey, what we gonna talk about and conversate in this episode? So I came up with some questions and I was just like,
God. James. Now Chase is your friend now. Chase came to the studio session.
James, this is before James.
This is before you featured Chase on some music.
Chase was in that studio.
I'm on the album, I'm on the new
Chase in the
album.
studio. If y'all hear somebody clap, if y'all hear somebody double clapping like this, that's Chase on James' new song. Chase was in there. You could tell Chase he didn't see Ricky Dillon. Can I stand up? Chase was like this in that studio. Chase, we went in there and did a clap track. Chase in the studio like this. I said, what is this in the kick? I said, Chase is really in the studio. So, Bo, before you get mad, you out of town. You like, y'all with this studio, tell me. You out of town. You in essence.
I don't clap on tracks.
Neither do you sing. You've been telling that lie that you used to sing with Kevin Lemons for years. Ain't never sang with Kevin Lemons in High Calling.
Oh my God.
So Chase tried to go for it, James. Chase came up with these questions.
Oh man, I'm sorry, James.
I looked at the questions. I said, ain't no way in hell I'm doing this to my boy. I said, oh, so you want me to lose a friend? Chase like, bro, we going there, bro. Stop being a punk. I said, Chase.
Chase wrote down everything he wanted to know.
Chase wrote down. Chase wrote down everything he wanted to ask. I said, Chase. Bro. I was like, I had to call that. I said, Bro Brown. Now, Bro Brown, his name is Chase Brown. Bro Brown, we can't do that to James.
Bro, I was just trying to have a great conversation, man.
It was still a great conversation.
People. No, it was an amazing conversation. And I think also just on the Patreon piece when y'all were like talking about like Fortune's Live Talent and how that came about, you know, because I didn't know you like during that time. So I think it was like during the pandemic, like right before
first
the
of all,
pandemic.
hold on. You knew me, you didn't know me personally.
Correct. Yes. Of course, I knew Isaac Kareem.
Google me.
I knew Isaac Kareem for sure. But like, I love that show. Like, it was always
that show was stupid.
Bro, it was insane. And like, we were able to recap some of the funny moments, like that Todd Delaney thing. Like that happened week. So that
now, let me give credit. That was Dom's idea.
Yeah.
That was Dom's idea. Dom called me one day and said, you know, I just thought about, and it was so random. I think it was right before James' episode was coming out. She said, you know, I just thought about. I said, what is so funny? She said, we gotta get Nate. Was it Nate thing? She said, we gotta get Nate. I said, Nate. She said, you remember Nate? The one who was singing on the show and confused Todd Galvin with Todd.
Todd Delaney.
What did he say that?
You're a great
You're a great name.
God, bro.
I said, sing your favorite Todd Galvin song.
No.
Jay said, Nate, sing your favorite Todd Galvin song.
On your way out, sing your favorite Todd Galbert song. Go. Your great name. Your great name. That's Todd Delaney. It's Todd Delaney. Right? We gotta go. We gotta go. That's Todd Delaney.
That's so dumb.
What is wrong with you?
Baby, when he said your great name and somebody, you remember somebody spelled it out?
We spelled it out. I lost it.
Yo, Fortune's Live Talent literally brought so much laughter and joy to people.
Yeah,
and so being able to sit down and talk to James was special.
Yeah.
So James, forgive Chase.
I'm sorry, James.
I wouldn't let it happen. It wasn't gonna happen on my watch. Now you can go down to some of the messy other shows and they'll do that, but I'm not gonna do that. Not on my watch. Dom, what was one of your favorite moments on the James Fortune episode?
You know, I gotta be deep. I loved his transparency and his vulnerability, and he showed the accountability, all of that. I love that. But what annoys me about people is that they can see that happened years ago. Mm-hmm. And that's all they remember.
Yeah.
And it's like all the stuff that he did, the accountability he took then, now, still. And y'all like, oh, that's the guy that did this. It's like, why do people always define you by
your mistakes?
Your mistakes.
Yeah.
It's like, are we ever allowed to grow? Are we ever allowed to have a moment?
Yeah.
Are we ever allowed to, like, do we forgive each other like the Bible really tells us to do?
No, we don't.
Do we cast, like, what God say, I'll cast that into your sins and the sea of forgiveness? Like, do we have that level of grace that God gives us every single day?
Right.
With our brothers and sisters. So I love that, how he was like, just so open about it to share, and how he put it out there and was held, you know, he was accountable for it. So
yeah.
that was my favorite part.
That's good, dog. Bo, what was yours? Were you present?
I was there.
Okay, cool. You gotta ask Bo. Bo could have been the big out of that tuxedo shirt. I don't know.
This might have been the episode I had it on.
No, that was a Be Simone episode. Yo, what's up, ICS family? Listen, if you are a part of the Patreon, first of all, I want to say thank you. Yo, this Patreon is crazy. And if you're not, what are you waiting on? Where y'all going? Y'all keep seeing these clips of me and Leandra singing, me and Kirk singing, me and Jonathan McReynolds singing, me and Todd Delaney singing out the Bible. All that's on Patreon. Go subscribe now. We have mic moments. We have all these crazy things, and we have the brand new ICS Unplugged, where me and the team sit down and recap the entire season 1. It's gonna be crazy. Go to my Patreon right now, The Isaac Kareem Show, and sign up now. Mwah, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much.
No, I liked how it was just an organic conversation, period. Just I think, well, I know this because of your relationship and friendship, and you were able to see and feel that on this episode. Like it was just a really, really good conversation. And kind of what Dom said, I love the fact being around, seeing when James was going through that transitional period, and then to hear him talk about and take accountability for it, but talk about what it meant to him and to his family during that time. So to hear that story from his seat was a good conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. I was there through it all, and to see him at his highest, and then watch him go to his lowest, and then how God raised him back up.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful picture of God's grace and His forgiveness and His love toward all of us.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of him. I'm proud that he didn't give up.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to God that God gave him the fortitude and the strength to not take that Xanax and kill himself.
Yeah.
God,
Can you imagine,
Bro.
the gift that we would have lost, all the moments?
Yeah.
It would have been no Fortune's Live Talent.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been us being able to help people through their storms.
Yeah.
So one thing I like to do in relationships and friendships is, because I have friends who are great in so many different things, whether they're artists, athletes, or whatever, whoever my friends are, I never get comfortable and casual with who they are, who God gifted them to be. So sometimes, like James Fortune, he's an amazing songwriter, artist, highly successful in music, right? And because we're so close, sometimes you can become casual and familiar,
Yep.
and you don't honor their gift.
That's good.
And and having him on the Isaac Curry show was to honor him and to celebrate what God has done in his life,
That's good.
what God is doing in his life. And even though he's one of my closest friends in the world, you never want to get to a place where you can't save a seat to honor somebody who's great. I'm a stickler for not waiting till somebody transitions out of this world and out of this life into the next to celebrate them. I hate going to funerals and you have to hear about everything that they didn't hear when they were here.
Yeah. After the fact.
So I wanted to make sure I celebrate my friends. I gave a platform for them to be great and tell their stories. He is one of the funniest Negroes I've ever met in my life. I don't know many light-skinned men that are funny.
Why you look at you?
Don't be a mess. Because I was looking at all of y'all. But she would be a mess.
You look dead. All right, you look, your eyes. I saw it. Don't do that.
See?
Man,
She had to call it
She
out.
didn't have to call it out, though. She
did.
called it out.
But most light-skinned people aren't funny. James is, I said it again, double down.
All right,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But it's just like, that's my guy, man. And I'm always there for him. He's always there for me. And so that episode was special. So shout out to my brother, James Fortune. Thank you for...
Shout out.
I said what?
Say it again.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out.
I ain't never seen nobody that only highlights your failures. Shout out to James Fortune for
job.
being on the Isaac Curry show.
Yeah.
You're always welcome, bro. Listen, you can just show up when you want to, walk on the set, because when I win, you win. Give it up for James Fortune, y'all, one time.
Hey, James, real quick, I'm going to talk about this. We'll get out of here.
Yep.
So, Fortune's Live Talent.
Can you hear me?
Hold on.
Okay, you're amazing. Turn the keyboard down a little bit. We want to hear you. Yeah, turn the house. Turn
I
the
don't want that Casio to drown out her voice.
Yeah, turn that Yamaha, the volume up. The house. Never mind. Turn it back up. Turn it back up. Are we ready?
So here's the question: are we coming back for
Man,
Fortune's Last
listen,
Talent?
this show right here, this is about to be out of here. First of all,
I ain't gonna have time,
no. Wait a minute, no. See, he tried to take the exit real quick. He gave me one. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, don't we take the exit? We gotta do like once a month or something, like a once a month, or your schedule. You're very busy now. You're just so busy. But maybe once a month, we gotta do something with him, and the people gonna keep asking, and we gonna feed them right back over here to the Oz Career Show.
The Isaac Curry Show.